So you you've told me a bit about your time in the war. And you told me that you've spent some time in the Philippines. I don't really know a whole lot about the Philippines, but it seems like a really interesting place. What was that like?
Uh, the Philippines took the brunt of the Japanese sweep south towards
Okay.
Australia. That's where the Baton March took place.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And the civilians suffered a great deal. They didn't have a lot to eat because the Japanese took it all over for their soldiers and so on.
Mm.
Uh, when the Philippines became safe, uh, the 35th Evac Hospital set up.
Mm-hmm.
I was with the Alamo Scouts at that time down in Lehti. After 3 months, uh, there was conversation at the table for lunch one day, and one of the officers said to me, "I got uh, a an order to join the 35th Evac. I don't want to go there." And I said, "Well, I'm bored with what I'm doing. I want to go and join that hospital." When
What
I got there,
what were you doing?
when I was at the Alamo Scouts, I didn't do anything. Uh, I just took care of backaches and sore throats. I never went on any uh, of their uh, forays into the other islands to get information about the enemy. So I was happy to leave.
Okay.
I got the 35th evac and they said, "You're a doctor, what do you do?" I said, "Well, I've been a general officer. I do everything and nothing, but I'm also a dermatologist." They said, "We don't need a dermatologist. We need anesthetists. You're an anesthetist." So I went into the surgical suite. There were a half a dozen gurneys with wounded soldiers and some civilians, and started giving anesthetics.
Okay.
Um, I didn't know a lot of what I was doing, so it was learning on the job. But I became pretty good, and then after a while, the neurosurgeon lost his anesthetist, and they sent me over. So I was giving anesthetics for soldiers who had head wounds.
Mm.
I would work until 3 in the morning, clean up the place, and go to take a shower and go to bed, get some sleep. It was one of those times in April 1945 that I was on my way upstairs. Uh, I forgot to mention we were in an abandoned schoolhouse. We had several
Mm.
stories to
Wow.
work at.
Wow.
And I met a lieutenant colonel who was coming down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And he said to me, "Well, the son of a bitch is dead." And I said, "Who are you talking about?" He said, "Franklin Roosevelt, of course." And I thought, he calls him a son of a bitch. Here's a man that saved us during the Depression, who saved England in its fight against Hitler, who brought us into the war so we could fight Hitler and the Japanese. And you call him a son of a bitch. there are some people like that in the world. Fortunately, he's the only one with that depth of ignorance.